Now, at a big organization, you might specialize in one or two different areas, while at smaller companies, you could be responsible for a little bit of everything. With so many different jobs to do, there's no single set of responsibilities that applies to everyone. That's part of what makes this industry so exciting. No matter what your strengths are, there's probably a role to fit them. It also means you'll have tons of options when deciding where to take your career. I'm a small business owner, so I take responsibility for a lot of activities, like strategizing and executing marketing campaigns, website management, and product development. But I'm also able to outsource some of the activities I'm less experienced at, like customer service and order fulfillment. We all have our particular interests and strengths, and identifying yours can help you figure out what you want to do. So, if you like writing, you might enjoy working on marketing emails or blog articles. If you're more visual, you could end up working with image assets or website layouts. If you have a talent for organization, you might enjoy managing an e-commerce store. Or if you're more of a numbers person, you might spend your days working on pricing strategies or analyzing data to spot trends in customer engagement. Because the responsibilities of digital marketing and e-commerce specialists often overlap, they tend to share some of the same skills and use the same digital channels, like social media, email, and ads. So, no matter what your title is, you might find yourself doing audience research, planning, creating, or publishing content, updating product descriptions, or analyzing data to understand the results of your efforts. And your goals might include everything from reaching and engaging potential customers online, building trust, demonstrating value, driving sales, or creating a great customer experience. Of course, there are many more types of roles within digital marketing and e-commerce, and you'll learn more about specific job titles and their responsibilities later on in this course. But no matter what kind of role you're aiming for, it helps to understand how their goals and responsibilities fit together, from raising brand awareness to driving sales to managing inventory. Fortunately, that's exactly what this program is designed to help you learn. Coming up, we'll explore some core skills for digital marketing and e-commerce and some ways you might have practiced them already. One of the things I like most about working in this industry is that there are so many different career paths you can take depending on your interests and experience. As you progress through this and the other courses in the program, you'll learn about lots of different skill sets that are in high demand. But even if you're totally new to the industry, chances are that you already have some skills and experiences that will help you succeed. In this video, we'll explore a few skills and qualities that can set you up for success in digital marketing and e-commerce. Curiosity, an analytical mindset, and storytelling. You don't have to be an expert in every single one. Remember, there are many different types of jobs in this industry, but I'm willing to bet that you have at least some experience with all of them. First, curiosity. People who are curious ask questions, seek out answers, and try new things. Some people are naturally curious, but it's also a skill you can build, and that can be important for working in this industry. That's because a big part of digital marketing and e-commerce is being curious about people, what they want, how they think, and what motivates them to take action. Curiosity is also important because the industry can change so quickly. So, exploring and keeping up with emerging trends will help you succeed as it continues to grow and evolve. Taking this course is a great example of curiosity. The fact that you're here means you're curious about working in digital marketing and e-commerce, and that you're actively seeking out answers. Being curious and asking questions isn't the only useful skill. Using an analytical mindset to solve problems can be a big help too. Digital marketers and e-commerce specialists use analytical thinking all the time. That doesn't mean we're all data scientists. I know I'm not. But we do collect and organize information to spot patterns, uncover trends, and solve problems. Having an analytical mindset isn't about technical skills. It's a way of thinking. If you ever made a big decision, like planning a trip or buying a car, you've probably practiced analytical thinking. If you compared things like cost, size, features, and safety ratings and picked a car based on which of those things were most important to you, that's analytical thinking. Most of us analyze situations without even realizing it. If you like solving puzzles and brain teasers, you're analyzing them to find solutions. Being a sports fan is another great example. Tracking statistics to know how your favorite teams are doing and predict how they might do in the future is similar to how digital marketers gain insights from data. Once you've analyzed data for insights, you need to be able to communicate them effectively to an audience. One of the ways we do that is through data storytelling. We use stories to turn dry numbers and statistics into engaging presentations and reports. Digital marketing and e-commerce specialists use data storytelling to share insights with clients and coworkers all the time. But it also helps businesses communicate value to customers in a way that's accessible, engaging, and most importantly, memorable. Stories allow them to connect with customers and set themselves apart from the competition. Everybody tells stories. Whether you've kept a blog or you're just really good at telling jokes, we all tell stories in our daily lives. And not all storytelling is verbal. Digital marketing and e-commerce use visual storytelling too. So if you have experience with drawing, design, or photography, you have the skills to create visual narratives for digital marketing campaigns. You'll learn more about some of the ways digital marketing and e-commerce specialists use storytelling later in this course. These are just a few examples of skills that can help you progress your career. There are many others, like adaptability or leadership. One skill I had before becoming a marketer that has really helped me is creativity. Sometimes you need to figure out how to set yourself apart from competitors. It's up to marketers to highlight a brand's unique qualities and get customers' attention in creative ways. As you learn more about the different roles and responsibilities in digital marketing and e-commerce, I hope you'll think of other ways you can bring your skills and experiences to the table. By considering your strengths as you go through the program, you'll be better equipped to convey them to potential employers. The industry will change and grow as new technologies develop, and you may need to learn new software or technologies. But with transferable skills like curiosity, an analytical mindset, and storytelling, you'll be sure to grow along with it.
Hi there, my name's Erica and I'm a people consultant here at Google, known elsewhere in the industry as an HR business partner. I help employees, leaders, and managers solve problems and focus on their career goals. I also provide guidance along the way, and I'll be doing the same thing for you in this program. My journey to working in HR wasn't a straight line. Early in my career, I held several roles in other industries, including restaurant server and cashier. I even handled auto insurance claims for a while. These jobs might seem really different, but they all taught me something about myself and what I wanted to do. When I realized I had a passion for helping others in the area of learning and development, my path became really clear. Now, I'm excited to share my knowledge with you as you embark on the next stage of your own career. In this video, we'll cover some things you should know about the job landscape and a few things you can start to do right now that will help you advance your career. Digital marketing and e-commerce are some of the fastest growing industries out there today. Right now, there are thousands of open roles around the world and millions of people are already working in similar positions. Many of those jobs didn't even exist 5 or 10 years ago, and even more will develop as new technologies emerge. If you search any job board, you'll find digital marketing and e-commerce roles at organizations of all sizes in just about every industry, not just retail and consumer goods. With opportunities in so many fields, people in these roles can make an impact in a lot of different areas, from education to healthcare and finance. It also means you can pursue jobs in industries you care about. Love fashion, technology, entertainment? All those industries need digital marketing and e-commerce specialists. At the same time, try to keep an open mind when searching for jobs. Your next role probably won't be your last, so even if you don't start out in your ideal industry, it can still help you build the career you want. In addition to targeting certain industries, you might also find you prefer some aspects of digital marketing or e-commerce more than others, and that's great. The strongest candidates have a broad knowledge of the fundamentals and a deep understanding of one or two specific areas. So as you move through the program, pay close attention to the topics and courses that engage you the most. Reflect on your strengths and think about what you want to do with them. You might not have the answer yet, but these questions will help you target roles that align with your career interests later. Even if you're not quite ready for a job search, there are things you can do during this program to improve your prospects later on. For example, it's never too early to explore job descriptions for open roles. As you consider your skills and the parts of the program you like best, search job boards for roles in those areas. Make note of terms and skills that come up frequently. For example, you might find that certain roles often mention data analysis and reporting. This information will help you learn industry terminology and find out where you might want to expand your skills. Once you have an idea of the roles you want to target, you can start to identify past samples of work that demonstrate relevant experience. Have you written an essay or a story? Designed a website? Managed a budget or organized information in a spreadsheet? Another way you can put what you're learning into action is by starting to shape your public persona as a digital marketing or e-commerce specialist. In other words, by building your personal brand. You can demonstrate your knowledge and skills through your social media accounts or personal website, and might even end up with a few samples of work for your portfolio. Finally, be sure to keep up with this program bit by bit until you reach the end. By completing this series of courses, you're investing in yourself, your skills, and your future. You're doing it right now, so just keep going.